Hold on. Let me open the. Wait, what? Excuse me? What? Play with Windows Media Player. Wow, that's really loud. Can I put a loop? Okay, thank you. What? Oh, also I need a navigation. Okay, cool. Now we got it. Finally. I'm finally touching this car mission. Holy moly. It's been like quite a while. Oh, crap. Crap. I forget to charge my pen. Why? It always... The pen is not charged again. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Like a warm-up, I think. Oh, the loop is not smooth for this player, but as long as it's played, then I think it should be fine. Ay ay ay, the pen is charging. I think I'm gonna wait for like 5 minutes at least. Ooh. Should I open a new layer? But I think everything looks like smooth here. Oh no. Maybe I need to just like refine the line art. Does it work on the Discord? Discord. Okay, the announcement is working. 25. Wow, almost 5 minutes. No, 1 minute and only 25% charge. No, I think it should be like more than a minute now. Okay, I'll do whatever I can with my finger at the meantime. Okay, it have this feature, so I can drag it like this. Okay, they don't let me do that. Um, Imagine this is like referencing my own artwork. Huh. I mean, sure. But I don't have the highest quality on the browser. Oof. Okay, update. Why can't I get like the highest quality? But I think I just need like simple references for it. Just move it a little bit away, please. Okay. Hold on, let me just pull up the artwork itself. I think I have it in. I'm gonna take this off. It have to be here. And then browse on my iPad, Clip Studio. That one was like Zord defeat. It's not the one that I look for. It should be around here. But I just need the PNG version, so okay, fine. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just close the windows a little bit. Okay. It was like about 2 years ago. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we have the raw image here. Okay, hold it back. How many percent? 77. Okay, that's pretty close, but I'm so sure that it will get used up like very quick. I'm gonna fetch some of the reference on my PC as well, so I can see a lot of stuff here. Okay, the shape is looking well here. I mean, there's some like different that I draw on this one. Like, it's not accurately. But right now we finally have the reference on the 3D model, like a real model itself. So, yeah. Even this part here is a lot different compared to what we had on the latest model. I think the head can be bigger. The head can be bigger. No, no, no. It keeps like kind of lag-ish. I don't know why. And the next thing is we're gonna move it into Clip Studio. So I think yeah, it's really not looking good drawing on Magma. No, no, no. Edit, copy. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you showing up? uh, this is like 4, 3. Okay. Paste. A little paste. But we're still gonna have it like vertical as well. Gosh. So in this one I actually need to draw the full size, which means we're going to have it oh, we just have to expand for the clock. So we gotta go for like uh 7,000. Then we're gonna paste another time because we can expand the size of it and it's just not that accurate anymore. So now we hit this one, we just need to expand a little bit. Okay, I gotta check how many percent. 89. Pan, please. It's been 17 minutes since I actually streamed. What? What? And it's still not charged yet. Holy moly. Okay, I think it should be good now. Right, new layer, but before the new layer we actually need to like do some fix on the sketch so we don't have to like regret. I'm gonna use my own brush. Where's my brush? Sour brush. Yes. Huh. Weird. Wait. I don't have like super details references. What? Mm, oh, no. This looks weird. This looks weird. It should be like curved out, so it's more like something like this. Yeah. Hmm. Oh shit, I gotta report to Nikki. Like, hey, I'm finally starting to work. I finally get my lazy ass to work. Instagram. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hmm. It was like this, and then. Wait, oh my god, the gap difference between the draft. Oh, the curve. I gotta get the curve right before I actually put the details. Should I actually keep the old like this sketches? Hold on. I mean, if you say according to like accuracy, it's not. But I think it's still fine, but I have to like keep fixing it. This looks weird. This looks weird. Hold on. There must be a way that I can fix this part. Like this. I mean, yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense. Because they actually have like a bit like pump up here. Okay. Oh, Swiss back. Just swing by, say hi, have a great stream. Oh, hello, Rever. Rever, it's been a while. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I seen you've been like you've been streaming lately on YouTube. Huh. Okay. Man, the lag. Oof. In this direction, it's kind of hard to draw. Wait. Hmm. Hmm. Reference. Something is wrong here. Something. Yep. How's it going? Hello, Bean. Welcome to stream. Also, thanks again for caution yesterday. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're the one who cautioned me. I should be thanking you. Wait. Hmm. I'm not sure if this is a thing that is it like how do I say uh is it going to stick on the body or like it can be like it just is shapes that you can actually like flexible over here. Maybe it's flexible because if you refer to like Omega one, like the normal one, they actually like have spaces. Okay, is this Omniman L to B, by the way? It looks really sick so far. Oh, you actually know the things. Yeah, it's L to B. Yeah, I'm a big Digimon fan, low key. Okay, that doesn't sound low key at all. Oh, sorry. Oh, you also like that one? Like the first one or the second one? Actually, that they have like two versions of it. But yeah, I think that design is one of the coolest one. It's cool and simple. I don't know, like it just ended up working out, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And that was like ancient, bro. It's like 2 years ago. Wait, yeah, it's 2 years ago. It was like back in the 2024. Wow, time flies. Oh, the full line, okay. Oh, that one is like the second form. Like the second design. It's not the second form, but the second design. I mean, the first one, it's actually looks a lot furry-ish. And it was just like a draft, and people like keep complaining. And then I drew the second version, and they just shut up. uh, I mean, Dalmon can actually like become one of the Digimon frontier users, you know, like become one of the Digimon itself. He have to be like the frontier with Agumon. Like they gonna have like one like specific fusion for Damon. That was like yeah, just like Galanmon and Frontier series, bruh. Like Tamers can actually do that, like with the owner like master. But having Damon like can beat up Digimon, but he cannot fuse with Digimon. Like what? I kinda hate this part. They actually like it was like going down, bruh. Burst mode. Oh yeah, it's. I'm not sure like burst mode. It was like a episode away. I haven't watched that part where he become like the Gray Flame of Shining Greymon. But all I know is that it was affected with his emotion. Oh wait, I gotta check because that was like an episode apart, and I stopped watching it. I think I watched it like last year, like Digimon Savers, and halfway, I watched it halfway, and I changed to Tamers, and I just abandoned. I just abandoned Savers. I think it just like bored me. I believe I watched until where the blonde guy betrayed the team. Like after the fight with the professor. Like something around 40 episode 40 something. And I stopped watching. I don't know why. It just like I think it just like bored me. The only Digimon that I actually watched the most is Digimon Fusion, and I did rewatch that again. Only the season 1. Like after like Shoutmon become the Digimon King and the second season, I it's kind of like yeah, it's kind of pissed me off. It's just not as fun as like the first season. And yeah, the fusion one is like one of my favorite. And that is like where Digimon kind of like back, like coming back because they aired in a channel, like a cartoon channel. Because back then we don't have like any channels to watch. Like I don't have Cartoon Network, I don't have Animax, so they happened to air in Disney XD, and I watched there. And that's the only cartoon channel, like anime channels. It should be cartoon channels that I can access during those time. But yeah, I love the song. It's really hype. I really love like the Fusion series. Maybe just like like it's the most. It's the one that I watched the most. And I rewatched it. Everything. It was kind of big for me anyway. But the best season for me are 02 and Severs. Um, yeah, one of my client or maybe like mutils that I know really into like 02. And that's why I draw the Imperial Dramon like in my first time in get into like Digimon drawing. Excuse me. And Digimon 02 used to be in on Animax, but back then and I was too small. I was too small to like watch anime. And every time when I wakes up, the anime is already ended. It was my brother watching it. And I just only like happened to listen to the ending music. Fusion's Billsmon is a highlight. Wait, Billsmon. Did he fusion? I believe he was like reborn. Oh yeah, he fused with the Digimon and become like full leg. That was pretty big too. Like a new version of Billsmon. Oh my god, it's been a while. Gun Angel, man. But still is a virus type angel. Very cool. But still, fusion is still it's a literally new concept. And why I did not think about like Digimon fusion, like bruh. I mean, I used to like draw like I used to have a client who commissioned me for like a fusion version of Digimon, and my brain is not braining. I did not think about Digimon fusion exists. Bruh. I like the Digimon that I like the most, like the series that I like the most, and I did a braining, and it actually exists, like as a series. But I think it turns out it works. It just works, like on that commission. Actually, it's pretty big. But back then I'm so stressed out to working on that one, and oof. I mean, like back then I get into Digimon like out of nowhere because of a thing that I see someone actually draw the Impel Dramon X antibody. There's a story about that one, and I was like, what? What is going on with this design, bruh? Is it supposed to be like look like this? I mean, he actually used the design that was from the concept of the original author, and it just doesn't looks like it just doesn't looks peak. And I was like, use the cat thinking emoji at the moment. I was like, maybe I gotta draw it, right? So, so I just draw it because my client, like one of my client, like literally love Impro Dramon, and no, she literally loved Digimon Zero too. And I was like, okay, maybe like I'll just draw it, right? I just did a draft, like a sketch, and I just posted on Twitter. And I was like, okay, I just put it like this, so nobody's gonna see it, right? Like I just want to show like stuff like this to my client because we usually like interact on Twitter. And and then the next day I was like, no, it was like I was at home. I was like, oh, okay, wait, what's going on with the tweet? And actually, I don't think I actually take a look like until like tomorrow. I know the tweet is like my phone like having like notification, but I don't really mind about it. And I was just like play games and do my stuff like as a gamer. And then the next day, you know, like I gotta work, right? I still have to work. So I woke up and I look at my Twitter and I was like, what the hell is going on with this? And it was shares like multiple platforms. It shares on Facebook and everywhere else. I was surprised that this isn't actually like a thing like for Digimon people. Like what is going on? It's kind of like low key big of the Digimon fan base on Twitter. I did not know that. It's not even like 1 million. I think it's like 100K at least. Struggle of artists when commission, get back up, and suddenly you have 50 things you need to do. Actually, like it's quite a different case back then. It just like how do I say? It's kind of like a block, like you cannot draw. I think I kind of like use up all my energy just like recently. And yeah, in last month, I mean, you haven't met me last month. So, no, it's literally like 2 months ago during December 2025. I grind like the entire weeks. Like, if you went to my live, like my life list, I've been drawing like entire 2 weeks, non-stop. Maybe I take a break of a day. Wait, no. I don't think I had take a break because this like one specific competition actually cost me like 2 to 3 days just to finish that one, and I consistently draw. So I kind of like consume like all my energy and like, yeah, and I got art block ever since I touched the game, and I literally like, oof, okay, this is the end of me. And yeah, I just like fall into the black hole of game, and I keep playing games. It's kind of like, yeah, also one part is like quite stressed me out because I've been like drawing so much. So I just like, I just let myself like having fun, please. And yeah, I ended like take a break for like a month, like about a month. I did draw something like your commission and some other stuff. But yeah, mostly I just been playing game a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't consider that as a burnout. It's just like, I just let my brain not braining and just want to play game. I mean, I know my momentum will go down, and I just like, okay, I just let it be. Yeah, it's also a thing that I actually don't want, I don't wish for, and it's just like, oh, it happens, it happens. I did talk about it in like couple of like previous stream. I said, if I touch game, I'm going to like get into the game like crazy. Like crazy, and it just happened. It just happened during like January 10. Oof. And I started recurring now, like I'm start recovering from like having like some stream sometimes. I mean, I can be active on streaming, but if I have like tasks around like commission, I kind of like lurking because kind of like art block until I find a way to like break it through. Then I just like start like draw it on stream or something. Like, yeah, especially like this one. It was like request like last month, and I supposed to draw it because of the pose, and I stopped drawing it. And I get into art block like bullshit. And I just get like happen to like draft it out, like I just like, go with like my flow, like the flow of drawing a cool pose for it. And yeah, this one works. If I'm happy with the sketch, and I just like, I can draw it without any like any struggle. So yeah. Yeah, I like this pose, and it draws pretty well too. So I just like keep going it because, like, if you went to like my previous stream like last month, right? You can see like that WIP, it just stays like, and there's no more stream afterward. And I did some like gaming stream instead of like drawing stream because of that one, like that specific drawing. It just like kept me stop drawing ever since then, until I got a new sketch for it. And you can literally tell like that pose, like that artwork is very boring. It have like very like normal stance and blah blah blah. And I personally don't like it. Until I make this new one, and this one is pretty big, so I like it. And I have the hype to draw. And yeah, here I come. I'm back. I did the drawing the kills with motivation. I mean, it's more like you ran out of idea, right? And this one is kind of similar to the Pagamon X, like the pose itself. Can I open it up here? Let me see if it's still here. Yeah, it was still here. Okay, is it like X2? I think it's X2. Oh, no, no, no. This one is like full illustration. Yeah, this is one of the things that I kind of like burn out because this the Pokemon X actually cost me like it cost me like a week of drawing. Like yeah, it have like similar vibes. So I don't want to have like the same pose, right? And I kind of like avoid it. And this still have the similar reference, but it just like pose differently, right? You can tell that the leg pose is different, like having the arm like both floating on the air. I mean, this is one of the dynamic pose that I can actually draw for like Digimon, and it just fits. I don't think there's like any like very cool pose that can fit for Digimon anymore, unless they got like animated. Oh yeah, Bean. By the way, do you play like card game or like Digimon card game? Or you have like collecting them, like there's like cards you can collect, just like Pokemon. Pokemon. I don't know why they call it Pokemon. Like I just call it Pokemon. Oh wait a minute, you actually like dropped another waitlist request. Excuse me, hold on. Okay, I'll check into that later. This is why you're here. Okay, I see. Hello, welcome to the stream, Caligo. Holy shit, I was sweating like hard, I don't know why, what the hell? What is going on? Is it like this intense to draw a Digimon? Who are you drawing this time? A Digimon. It's called Omegamon L2B. Yeah, Omnimon. Oh, you haven't finished like Cyber Sleuth? I haven't finished that game as well. I've been put into like grinding too much, and I was like get bored for it. And then time strangers appear. I did one half of the game story. I need to do the hacker side. Oh. So when I start playing it, it just like recommend me to play the hacker story first over the best Cyber Sleuth like story. And yeah, I was stuck on that one. But you can do like data transfer when it comes to like New EM Plus. So I think I just like I think I might try to I don't know, maybe no, I won't be playing that game. I gotta say I'm not going to play that game. I gotta draw if I have to. It's just a shame Time Stranger detect all the good features and improve them, but met the fun bonds. Oh yeah. Wait, I don't know how the fob works in like time. No. Oh yeah, talking about Time Stranger. Like Time Stranger is like the fob is almost like nothing. Like all you do is like put your Digimon and like physically train them with like the things, like the stuff, like the training tools. and the most of the time I just bring them into battle because they just like level up everyone who's in the storage. Boy out makeup plus attack. You cannot defeat like a rookie Digimon, like even a baby. I tried out like the new game plus. I think it's nightmare. I don't know what's the difficulty. Like even though you have like all your Digimon with like 9,999 because that was like literally the cap. And you cannot go beyond that number. I was like, dude, seriously? Yeah, mission markers on Cybersleuth. They don't have one. And I'm so confused, like, when I stuck... I think I stuck, like, a couple of times. And then I just, like, went to YouTube and watched people play. Oh, and that's how I progress the story, huh? Like, you have to get access out of YouTube, like, from people, like, someone else playthrough. And you just know where you gotta go and what you gotta do. I literally do that, like... I think it started from, like, chapter 5? 3, 4, 5. I know I stuck when I get into the bank. Like, it's very early. Like, the bank, you gotta, like, play, try, I don't know what to do there. And I just went to the playthrough and it's like, oh, you gotta go here. Like, I've been stuck there, like, for so long. No damn menu to evolve them in the farm. Time stranger. It's very strange. Yeah, it's not for you. It's not for us. It's not for us. Wait, how long have I played Time Stranger? Let me see. How many hours have I spent on that game, huh? Time Stranger, Time Stranger. Time Stranger, Digimon Time Stranger. Have I deleted it? Oh, I haven't deleted it. 43 hours, and that's all. $43 of playtime. Last play was on October 7, 2025. And the hype just went down. I mean, like, the Time Stranger hype is the Bill Starmon. That's the only thing that everyone, like, found. Like, oh, Digimon. Nice graphics, nice Digimon. $62 hours of playing. Wait, have you played the demo? Wait, recall demo. Like, I actually been grinding there before, like, play into the game. Like, I see people farm. The way they farm is just like, they just spam R2. Is it R2 or R1 that you can just, like, quick attack without getting into the battle mode? And I just figured out after I watched people play on Twitch, I was like, what? You can just do that? Bruh. It cost me, like, way a lot of time, like, back then, like, when I doesn't know what's that thing works. Like, what is that? And I just become a clown, like, for a couple of, like, 12 hours, I think. I did farm too, but it just like too much time spent like costing around there, and I just like stop it after I have my some of my Digimon reach like the stats in like thousand something. Wait, is it like reached thousand? I think it's just like a couple of hundreds. Got me my Examon components immediately. Examon. Wait, do you get the Wait, do you get the DLC? I think did they put like Hexamon in like DLC? What? Hold on, I gotta check because I know Alta B blah blah blah. Oh wait, they put a lot, but I did not know if like Hexamon was in it as well. They got the Alta B Greymon. I don't know what's it called. Oh, it's the best game. Wait. I did not unlock Hexamon yet, so I can never resist raising a Dukemon in Digimon. Dukemon. Wait. Do I have any? I don't remember. I think I have one at least because like some of them like from the Dragon type Digimon, they actually have the line for like Guilmon. And I believe I have one the Crimson Dukemon with me. I might get. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, actually, kind of considering getting the DLC, like the Time Stranger, because they have the models that I actually want to reference to it. Especially this one right here, right now. So us having like screenshot from like people play out of YouTube, like they're showing like the model over there, and it was awfully low quality of the image. And back then I was like, oh, I might get the like the Digimon like Palmo, and I end up did not get any of it. And my client just come back and hey, we need some Omegamon L to B. Can you do that for us? And yeah. I draw it without like specific and details references. Like you don't know, like the first time I draw it, they just gave me the artwork from the card game, and I searched through like this like some like info about it from I think it's from Time Strangers and Digimon Online. They have like the model back then over there. So I found out like when I compare with the latest, because like in Time Stranger they have like the latest model. They can like remaster it, and I figured out like there's a lot of like a lot of changes compared to what we had before. This Greymon, cause Chris Garumon. Oh, it's called Built and Crest. Omnimon LTS and LTB. It's what different a DLC one. Yeah, they are fire, but they kind of like lack of certain references, like the specific spot that you're gonna like look into it, because they just pause it out. and they have like very amazing painting quality over there. But yeah, it just like that. If you want to look like, oh, what? How does it look like from this side? And yeah, you can only like see through some of the part, like maybe like this, like here, the belt, blah blah blah. But the information is like very limited out of it. I was a doggone scalper. Was still buying them all. Well, scalpers always everywhere. Every once in a blue moon. Every once when you turn into an alpha wolf, right? I think this part is kind of weird here. This one, this one, this one. This spike over here. The only time where you can become an alpha. Bruh. I have never like have a collection. I don't own any collection yet, like card game specifically. But I used to have like the old version of like Digimon card game, the card, but it was like thrown out. I'm not sure, like because there's like almost like no value. And I'm not sure if that's like original. I think it's not because they don't have like they don't have like what's it called, like the layer. Like you can see they glow or not, like Pokemon and like Yu-Gi-Oh. And I'm still not sure like some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cut we get were actually like original, because it was like sold on like a very random like it's sold on a very random like a shop. I'm trying to start a Yu-Gi-Oh collection, but the deck I met all bladed in my local suit. It just yesterday, bruh. And I'm not sure like where is the Yu-Gi-Oh cut was like put, like where did it put away? I don't know, because it was like my brother's collection. I used to have it. Like it should be laying around in the store. And I'm probably like might do the stream like, oh, this is my collection card something. Like from my brother's Yu-Gi-Oh collection card. I'm not sure what's the value. Is it original or not? I did not know. And it was come with like a, like the moment we bought the Yu-Gi-Oh card, it was come with a metal pack. Like it was like a can. I'm not sure if you guys like actually like had those like card in a can pack, because I see what I see often is like a plastic packs. But some of them like sold in like but whenever I see like a box pack, I can tell that that was a fact. And they have like very like creepy kind of like a layer. Like, I'm not sure like how you guys sold like over there, but back then we used to purchase it. It cost like within $10 in my currency. Like it was a tin. Like the pack was tin, but it was like cost under $10. I'm not sure like what's the pricing like overseas, but that's what we got. And I believe the last pack that my brother bought was like around 2000, 2014. Sometimes they release prompts and they come with a tin still. Oh. Man, I wish I was a scalper back then if I know those like actually like original, but I'll try to stream it like if I found it in stores. It should be somewhere around, but I don't know where. Like it was like it was filled inside a. Do you know like the biscuit can, like the tin, like what's that name? Like the blue one. Hold on, the blue biscuit. The butter cookie can, but it's not in the butter cookie can. It's on a Chinese mooncake can. It's kind of like similar thing, but yeah, that one's like a square-ish, so we can actually fill like the cart. I'm gonna find it out, and I gotta shows like if it's like a real or fake. This is a thing that I did not know like back then. Minimum is usually $30. I was in is like 90. Wow. Like the pack come with a tin, it costs that expensive. And I don't know like how to figure out if that's a real card or not. But what I can tell is like they usually have a print. No, I don't think that's the thing. Like they have like the codes, that's for sure. One thing is the code. The second thing, it should be the like the copyright thingy. They have it like at the bottom, right? It's on the bottom left, if I remember correctly. And the numbers, like the code was like at the bottom right. Whoo! Booster box at like $60. You can buy 10 cans here. But I think the scalpers start moving, so you won't actually see those things like error now. Like I cannot find it in any of the stores, like so randomly for a can of like Yu-Gi-Oh card. I think it should be fake because like the booster pack, right? My butter ball, they actually have like golden seal, like couple of it. And some of them have the texture like a very rough texture. Like they're not solid, they're not like smooth, but they're like very rough. I'm not sure if you guys like have those kind of cards. Like as a, you guys have the real collection, so I might have to ask you guys about it. And of course, like Blue Eyes White Dragon have the most like valuable quality, but we don't have any here. I don't think I actually had like any of like Blue Eyes White Dragon card, except for like one of the oldest series. Not the oldest. It's kind of like one of the different artwork of like original Blue Eyes. It's the one that like twists around like this. Yeah, it was like cut off like something like this. Yeah. Oh, when it first released, to be fair, is somewhat falling off in Big 26. I don't know, man. It's been like ancient, bro. Like Yu-Gi-Oh's been ancient for me. But the only thing that I want to figure out is just like, is the card or the real thing or like a fake? That's the only curious, like, only thing that I was curious about. $25. I have like some of the oldest card that, I mean, the oldest card was like this, right? So they have like the name, the stars. The only difference is the like the attack. It was like in a box. I only have like 2 or 3 pieces of this kind of like card, and the rest was like the new format was like this. But I'm so sure that they are like pretty pro quality on like specifically like this kind of like card, because you know back then we're just a kid, we don't know anything about like card quality and blah blah blah, so we just like play around and like put it away. Yeah, the set card that you can actually apply to games like back then. It's a pretty cool one. I see. It's like a identity, like wow, like they still like use the what's it called, koi, blah 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 blah. Is it koi? I don't know. Like, oh my god, it's been decades since I actually see a like Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like I haven't hold it like for years now. I think it should be about 10 years because like back then I still have it. And after we moved out, we just like stored it somewhere else because it was pretty heavy as well. Save reminder, they have like auto save, but yeah, I'll do that. Oh yeah, I actually haven't saved this one. This is like literally new thing. Omnimon's word. L the beats word. 26. Oh yeah, if I draw on Magma, I shouldn't worry about it. But I draw on Clip Studio. Oh, I gotta make sure my pen have like battery. Okay, 57. Okay, I think I can take a little break here. Ooh, my back. Hmm. If you talk about collection, I think like I did not collect anything like ever since like couple of years, except for like illustration art book from Granblue Fantasy. I only bought it when my sister went to Japan, like they went to Japan trip, and I asked them, "Oh, do you guys have like found any of this book?" And yeah, the only collection I had right now is like the Granblue Fantasy art book. That's all. And I didn't collect anything. It's shams YouTube doesn't have rhythm to do like self-reminder and stuff. Oh, what do you mean by that one? Like, is it like a feature, like a stream feature or something? I mean, if I have to like stream on Twitch, I think I have to like upgrade my CPU because the thing is that my OBS cannot like multi-stream in the same thing because I usually like set a scheduled stream. So I mean, maybe that's the cause, and I cannot log out. And no, I cannot log in couple of accounts in the OBS. I mean, they might have it, but they only have one in the default setting. Oh yeah, like the little bubble at the bottom left of the chat that you can exchange for like stickers and stuff. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, they have like a melt studio, but when I try to multi-stream, my CPU usage pump up like 200%, and it like crazy. I mean, if I open the app itself, it's still fine, but when I try to like when I click the stream button, my PC is just like not working anymore. Like it ramped up like crazy. I mean, my VTuber models only cost like 12%, but I don't know why it just like pump up like crazy. I think you can schedule the Twitch stream. Well, it's not like YouTube where you get waiting room and such. I mean, yeah, it will pump up like 70 something. Like I just put new thermal paste on it, and it's still burnt. Like what? Hold on, let me check like the CPU temperature. Where the hell is that spec CC? $75. It was 75 right now. Yeah, I think that's pretty hot. But it just doesn't go up to like more than this hot, I think. Wait, I never checked that what happened if I stream along with Twitch. I thought it was like the thread. Like the core is like the core is kept up. Like every processor was running. So it's just like 100% all the time. But I used to stream like I only stream on YouTube and I just play Path of Exile. It already lag with like full setting. Like normal game it shouldn't run that bad. But that happened when I even like have an upgrade from my graphic card, and it's still running that lag. I'm like, what? Eight cores is not enough for like 2026, bruh. I wish that's not a thing. It's just a temperature. I think I'm gonna get a new AIO, I guess. I'm using the MSI one, like the MSI AIO. And it was pretty new. Whew, that was hot as fuck. I just changed it. I just upgraded to RX 7800 XT. It was a Giga Chat graphic card, and it just like how much degree? It just only, no, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell us anything here. But yeah, the graphics is it's running real fine. Oh, only 48 degree. No, it's when I stream, it only tells me that CPU is running at max temperature, like 100% of usage. It wasn't a graphic card problem. Yeah, 7800 XT. I have to live stream now. Okay, take your time. No, the graphic card actually runs fine. It's just the CPU. It always have like 100% load on like when I play. I mean, there's like setting that you can actually access to see like what's going on with your PC, like the chart when you play any games on stream. So yeah, like some of the title it runs like 100% at the CPU. I was like using Ryzen as well, like for my CPU, so might be bottlenecking issue depending on. It's a 5700X, Ryzen 7 5700X. I literally like the reason why I get like 7800 XT is because they have the SMS system, and I was so hype about it. Like it. Wait, does it lag before I actually swap out the graphic card? I don't know. No, because back then I used like RTX 3070. And it doesn't lag when I stream Monster Hunter Wild. Hold on, I'm gonna try like Monster Hunter Wild sometimes. Yeah, right? It's still decent. But when I play games when I was streaming, it just like it was 100% load up. But wait, I gotta check like what's the 100%. Power usage? Was it because like my power supply? My power supply was like 750 Gold Plus Cooler Master. It's a V2 as well. Yeah, I mean they have like crazy amount of like performance. Like they have split out like performance cores and like and what's that one economy cores. So yeah, when it comes to like multitasking, it was one of the best setting that you can go for. Because if they game, they just use the gaming core. If you do the like background stuff, like open browser and stuff, yeah, that's what the like economy cores were like to handle it. Like, why do you want a VTuber like running at like 4K, 120 FPS? Like, what's the point, bruh? I'm not sure, man. If I should, okay, maybe you can give me like an opinion. So there's like two things I was considering. Should I upgrade my CPU along with the motherboard into Intel, or should I just get a Ryzen 9 59 either 5900 or 5950? 5950X. Like, this is the two options I was considering. Because the price that I got for like Ryzen 9 5900 and 5950X is pretty cheap. I can get it for like for how much? Like $400. No, it's like $300. And the RAM price is pretty expensive right now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my DDR4. I know like Intel, they actually have like DDR4 motherboard for like 12 to 14 generation CPU. But you know, they say like, oh, like the 13 generation they have like CPU burning issues. I mean, they should have fixed it, right? Yeah, I know, right? They're more universal. But the thing is the cost, bruh. Like, if I change to Intel, I have to build like entire like motherboard and like CPU. It costs like maybe like at least the budget for like $500. $500 for like, yeah, those two. Like just for like CPU and motherboard. Maybe or maybe more. But wait, no. Hold on. And the minimum I have to get is like at least i7. And yeah, I'm possibly not getting like i9, that's like overkill. But if I get like but yeah, that's like a lot of like different as well. Get a chomping commission. I gotta finish this first, please. And let me see if they have sales. So, oh my god, yeah, I really have to like spend my time like keep working on commission at this moment. Then, like the stream is lagging now. But if I upgrade, I'm so sure that I have to upgrade my power supply as well, because like 750, is it like able to handle like Intel CPU? Because 5700X, like 5700X, it just only costs like at like around 75 watts. Like what? Like an 8-core CPU that only costs like this very budget friendly of wattage use. Actually, I was considering getting like 6900 XT, because the price of like 7800 XT and 6900 XT are almost the same. But the thing is, I went to like ChatGPT and I asked them like, oh, I was having like 750 watt power supply, and I have with my blah 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 blah. So it ended up like have the calculation that if the power spike happened, my power supply cannot handle it. So if I have to go for a safety options, I have to pick like 7800 XT. So yeah, I just pick up this 7800 XT during that time of consideration. And I often like use PC as well, like it's very often. So yeah, I have to think about like like electrical usage as well. It's not like mining. Budget friendly might be a torch harder, but I'm sure there's a lot of resources that help to look at. Yeah. But at least I'm like a PC guy, so like there's some information I actually know, and I kind of like yeah, aware about. And back then I get this PC because I kind of like you know, when you start like start to be a gaming boy, it was I get like my CPU and my motherboard was like I think it's almost like 4 years now. During the pandemic, having the COVID, and I kind of regret that I get the RTX 3060. That was like stupid price, MSRP. It pumped up like $500 for like 3060. It's been, I mean, I'm not sure about like 9800X 3D, but 4070 is like, yeah, the 3060. It's quite unfortunate because that was like, oh, hell yeah, graphic card. Like back then, the reason why I upgrades like 3060 is because I was using like 1070, and I happen to sold my 1070 as well. So yeah, that's kind of fine upgrade. And then I changed to like 3070 because the price dropped. And I was like, oh, maybe I just sell it so I can get an upgrade at the same time. I sell the old GPU. But still, it kind of like wastes the money over there. Like, ugh. I'm a dumb person. I should just keep that 1070 until the specific time when the price drop and I just upgrade to like 3070. When I get the 3070, it's like around, okay, how much like in USD? It's like $380. Like 2 years ago. Oh no, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. $380. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. 380. Yeah, I mean, I actually have a friend that actually like having the 1080. I think he hasn't upgraded ever since then. He still have the 1080, I think. The only thing he upgraded was like the CPU and the motherboard. That's what I get from him. Like he used like, I'm not sure like how old was his like PC back then. I think it's like i7 47, the legendary i7, the fourth generation of i7. 47, 47 80K, was it that specific code for it? The legendary gaming PC CPU, like the gaming CPU, the Intel gaming CPU, the ancient. 1080 Ti. But how much does the wattage cost? Like 300 watts? 1080 Ti. Watt. I need the watt. Wattage. At least a 250, yeah, 250. But it just requires like at least like 600 watts. That was like pretty wild. An easy 700 watt power supply can handle it. But I think it's still quite expensive to get a 1080 Ti nowadays. Like if I say like look around like for like used marketplace, it still standing out pretty much. Like at least like $180. It's still like expensive than 3060, like kind of bullshit. That's for like local, but if I look at the internet, I think it should be cheaper. It should be cheaper for like 1080 Ti, but still, NVIDIA graphic cards, it's always expensive for like AMD one. Yeah, literally. But anyway, like the bigger wattage of your power supply, the better. Anyway. Okay, I think I'm gonna like really finish this like Digimon commission like real quick so I can get into yours. And I'm gonna like consider like do some upgrade if I have the time, if I still on the time, because my brother will be back on 15. So yeah, I might have to need him to like help me get some pot back to home for like Chinese New Year. Like yeah, from literally like the holiday break. Like bro, get me some PC part before we come back, because I actually live like 2 hours away from the city, and yeah, it's like it's really crazy because like the 2 hours was like you're running in a mountain path. Like if you ever watch Initial D, that's what happened. Like it have the worst road than Initial D does. And we have to pass that stupid path just to get into the city. Like, oh my god. Unless I have my friend like want to go to the city, like to have like hang out and stuff, then I'll like follow his car. If you say I want to go alone, no, I will not want to go alone because it takes too much energy just to driving. A thing with graphic cards is they always gonna be a decently priced because Bitcoin mining barely dies down. Oh, really? I mean, right now, just like literally, like back then, it's like, yeah, it was Bitcoin. That's why the graphic card was like stupidly expensive during an MSRP. But the graphic card was like, no, it was also because of AI, right? To be fair though, with smaller cities, it's definitely nicer to get around compared to a big one. I mean, yeah, get around is slightly easier, but if you want to go to the city, I mean, they at least want to give me like good road, but they don't. It's a struggle. And it's pretty intensive because if you fall down from the cliff, it's just like the end of the life. That's how worse is the road is. You have to drive pretty carefully. Oh, a ramp thing? I mean, I know like what happened to Bitcoin during the COVID as well. Like also they have like what's it called again? Like they have like the artwork that you can purchase with the Bitcoin. And what's it called again? Like that. Bro, gonna be quick time even. It's not even like, highway. It's literally like a single path. Just like I said, it's like initial D, but even worse. It's not a mining rig. It's like the you can purchase like the artwork with the Bitcoin, like that specific artwork. What's it called again? Like this has been a popular with the monkey. Like, what's it called again? I'm not sure if that thing was still relevant after AI exists. Yeah, NFTs, NFT. Yeah. The era during the expensive graphic cards. That also a thing. Okay, now I forget why did I mention about NFT. I think it's about about like where when graphic card was expensive. And my brother was like, "Oh wait, why do you want you do that? Like you can earn a lot of money." I mean, yeah, if those people who happen to like make it, congratulations. But I just like not the person that wanna like repeat a stupid artwork, especially like they mostly focus on like female. I'm not those kind of person. It's just like a AI, but a purest era of AI. It's still hand drawn, and maybe I don't know. Why just like sell a kitty just to purchase one stupid thing? AI foreshadow. Yeah, kinda. But still, still a good thing to have like AI because it just make the NFT not relevant anymore. Wait, was it still relevant? I don't know, but yeah. They kind of like anti NFT AI. He told it increased in value how it went down to 70%. Whew, that's actually a lot. But still, they still earn something, right? NFT, BFT, NFT. I gotta check. Is NFT market still non-fungible token? What the hell is this? Market cap. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe we're not going to look at it. The NFT, literally like a chart of it about it. Yeah, it's better to have like AI era than NFT. At least it's a antivirus for like NFT for AI exists. Hmm. Okay, there's like something changed around here. I think I gotta change this part. We gotta move down a little bit, like this. Actually, pretty wide for like this gray mod hat here. I think I'm gonna stop in like certain progress, and I'm going to like draw your stuff because you're requesting a Dragon Ball. And I'm pretty hyped to draw Dragon Ball stuff. Oh wait! I'm glad I have like the 3D models reference here. So he actually have his like this part here, like his color. He have the color like down here. It was something like this. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna check out your. Well, I'll stop in like. I'm stop this like Omegamon in like 17 minutes or 16. So after that, I take a little break, like taking a shower because like I've been sweaty. I don't know why. And I'll go working on this like Dragon Ball commission. I wish like this is a friend like in the Magma friend. So the reason why I draw on this platform quite often because first thing first you can draw with someone else, and second thing that I actually met an artist that actually drew Dragon Ball here. Yeah, he drew pretty decent as well. Like he has his unique art style of Dragon Ball, and yeah, we sometimes like having like collab and stuff. It's pretty enjoyable. Like, whoa, Dragon Ball fans, let's do Dragon Ball together. It's quite a very rare, like super duper rare kind of situation in Magma. Yeah, sorry to come back so soon, but my buddy liked the token I got and he want his own. When I look at like the commission that I work for you, I was like I actually like looked back at it and I was like, and I look at the base form, I was like, oh no, the hand is a bit too big. I was like, okay, never mind. And I was like, notice something after I finished the artwork instead of like analyzing during the progress. But yeah, at least I get back to drawing. I mean, that's a good thing like that you actually commented me about Dragon Ball stuff. There's actually a client that asked me to draw like Dragon Ball stuff like before you, but he asked me to draw a meme. I was like, no, I want something fun. I want something cool. And you dropped me the cool thing, and yeah, I just like draw it. So yeah, cool. Oh, no, this. Hmm. Hmm. It's really wide, like very long for like the Greymon head over here. Now I want to keep the old, like, just like a sketch here because it looks like way better. But I still want to have like the accurate here. Damn it. The best SSG? Oh, let me look back to the commission artwork. Oh yeah, slightly spike. It's just like Gohan. Like, I think the best reference for like Super Saiyan hair changes is like Gohan. Because Goku is just like, he has his own style. But if you want to like refer to like the hair shapes, yeah, Gohan have the one of the most accurate one. And Trunks, yeah, those two. Gohan and Trunks, the only two Saiyans that have like a logical hairstyle changes. It's quite like funny, like talk about like Super Saiyan form, like especially like Dragon Ball models, right? So they've been released like Xenoverse, Kakarot, and what else? Like Dragon Ball game. Oh, but I think the Fighter Z, it's pretty well drawn as well. Until they released like Genshin Squadra, it just changed my mind about Trunks. They made the model so freaking good. Like, they have like triple A game, right? They released like before, but they have one of the best model on a mobile game. I was like, what the hell are you doing, bruh? What is wrong with Bandai? Wait, what? Oh, Fight the Dragon Ball. Oh, Fighter Z actually looks pretty cool, but not as good as like. I mean, Fighter Z have the element of like 2D. That's why it looks like pretty sick. But when it comes to like full 3D models, the Genshin Squad did it really, really well. Like, it was super accurate. I don't know why. Like, what? Yeah, Genshin Squad of Trunks. It looks really good. I really love like how it turns out. And he's like one of my favorite. Like, no, I think that's for like. I'm not sure if you play the game, but if you say like Fighter Pig, yeah, he's my favorite. I like Trunks a lot. Like, I gotta say like Eri, like Moss, not Eri. I gotta say Moss. Like Goku base form is pretty cool. Like Gohan Kid is very accurate. Except for like Ultimate Gohan, it looks pretty. I don't know. It just doesn't have the feeling there. Like the hairstyle on Trunks in Genshin Square is like it was dope. It was the dopest model over there. I wouldn't touch it. uh, yeah, like mobile game, right? And it have to be a team game. It wasn't a single player, so you cannot cook everything yourself. That's one of the pretty shit. It's pretty shit. Oh crap! I was stuck on this pod here because this pod doesn't work this way. Is there any way I can change here? But what about Vegito? I gotta check because I don't own Vegito, so. Oh, it looks pretty cool as well. What the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, it's. I think Genshin Square have one of the the peakest, like 3D models in a game. But it in a MOBA, what? I wish they can reuse the model. I wish they can reuse the model on like another sequel of the game. Like maybe like, maybe on a H1000, please, because like they just do it so well. And they did not, like every time they release a new game, right? They did not sequel, except for Dragon Ball Legends. They kind of reused some of the models from Xenoverse. But every model they did on this, like a mobile game, was so peak. Like the 3D model, like wow. Yeah, I know, right? They don't even reuse like from one of the latest release, but they just literally made their own series, and it turns out way better than Sparking Zero, I gotta say. Hello, Sketch Animated. Welcome to the stream. Am I missing something? Oh, wait. No. It's correct because like, no. It's like, okay, I gotta figure out what happened here. So it's just like this. And I have to figure out like how am I supposed to like fill this pot because it become wider. It become wider here, so yeah. Scheduler has returned after I lose my previous one. Oh, are you like animator? I don't know, like who are you before? Oh, you're animator, literally. Welcome back. Wait, is it like weekend today? It's Monday, what you mean? Is it like holiday break? I'm not sure. Bro lost his account. Too young to remember your password, I think. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back for a long missing. I'm not sure, like, maybe you're like busy with school and stuff. I think you're up today. It's like Monday, you're supposed to go to school, but I think it should be like a holiday for you, I guess. they have field trips, so okay. There's like couple of my stream before, like Penny actually looks for you and you're not around. And okay, I think she's not around that much anymore. She's not that active on my stream that much. It was a Moe account. Wow. Oh. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. You gotta chill, bruh. Oh, was made on a Moe account? Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. And you're still a kid. It's just like turning into like the youngest teenager. Still a goo goo gaga. Ah. I'll watch this in my grandma's room before my dad comes on and tell me to sleep again. Whoa, you haven't slept for like the whole night? Or you just wake too early, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, okay, this thing. This part is like straight. Duh. That's why it looks like very white for like Greymon's head here. Six months? What? And how did it ended up like finding me in the end? Any like ending? What's the ending? Bro doesn't remember my name. That's why it took you like 6 months. Like over 6 months. Just to find the anime guy that was like speaking like talking on on stream, like drawing and talking on stream. Uh, uh, okay, it was like back down, right? And then this part is like, boop. Okay, good. Okay, it's 7 now. Holy. Okay, let me just like finish this part here. Wait. It was too. No, no, no. ChatGPT, I mostly remember. Oh, ChatGPT can tell like. What? You searched me through ChatGPT? That was pretty cool. But for 6 months, you've been trying to like asking ChatGPT just to get through my channel. What? Oh, you just like figured out that you are using you can use ChatGPT for like searching. Okay, what do you talk about with ChatGPT? I was curious about like how do you like asking like ChatGPT about like me? Like some of the main description that you use to like search when you ask ChatGPT. I was like very curious, like how do you manage to find me like through ChatGPT? My identity is not that like very highlighted, so I think it's like pretty hard to like get track on me. I'm just like a very low-key streamer and like do my own stuff. I'm not like popular person. And having like ChatGPT to mention about me is like pretty wild. It's very hard to explain. What you mean? You just search your like history, and it tells everything. Unless you use it for like you search it without logging in, then yeah, you have no of the history of searching like what you talk about it before. Like you can just like you like what actually like what's the content you just give to like ChatGPT. I really want to know, like, wow, like ChatGPT can like literally tell that, like talk about like me when someone's searching about. Do you use like different language for it? I mean, I mean, I can understand a couple of language. Oh, it's just like kind of like weird way of like describing. Brain fart. Brain is not braining. Or is it just like embarrassing way of like searching? I don't know. Is it like funny content or like I kind of like I'm really curious like what happened to the search engine for like ChatGPT that can actually bring out the information like out of like a single piece of puzzle. Like that was like pretty cool for me. I mean, if you get into me, like, you just get into my channel, it should be, like, pretty recent. Otherwise, you won't be like jumping into my channel. Outside Africa. I know Chinese singing quite a yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy Chinese New Year. It was like wait, was it now? Hold on. It's next week, isn't? But yeah, it's like it's near it's about there like soon. It was like right after Valentine. I mean, that's my brother when he come back to like holiday break, so. So yeah, I gotta like, I'm gonna make a lot of money before my brother back. So if possible, I might have to ask him to help me purchase some of the PC parts, just like what I discussed with Ben like earlier. Holy moly, this is like a lot of changes going on here. Nah, this ice is not working. So it ended up. I've been drawing like for so long on this part because like. I just don't know. The mess up part, I think. Like the lack of 3D models. I think even if I have it on the DLC, it just doesn't help me because I need a specific and particular poses. Oh no, like camera angle. Yeah, PC part. I gotta get like it's either I'm gonna get like an Intel upgrade that was like support to like DDR4, of course, because I'm not going to get DDR5 because it was stupid expensive right now. Unless the lowest speed like 4800 megahertz, sure. Um, I don't know. As long as you're not talking about other people, then it's fine. You can like have your own tea, but don't spill someone else's tea. Yeah, that's all. You can spill your own tea, but don't spill someone else. You can stir yourself, but don't stir other people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stirring yourself is allowed. Yeah. I was talking about RAM. DDR5 is pretty affordable now. What do you mean DDR5? Do you mean like DDR5 for graphic card from like GTX 1080, 1080 Ti? Dip chip in water? What? You can put it on milk, you can put it on Milo, you can put it on chocolate drinks, you can put it on like any flavored drinks. You dip it on water. That was like beyond what I can progress right now. Like beyond what I can process right now. That was wild. That was wild. As long as you have a good time like swallowing like the chips. No, wait, chips. Chips. Okay, I thought it was biscuit or like DDR just refers to RAM. Yeah, it's literally RAM. When I say DDR5, and it's literally just like speaking about how cooked is it right now. Oh wait, Bean, you should know a lot about like PC things, right? So actually, there's like one of my friend. So he actually upgrade his like motherboard, and he was recommended with the Ultra series of Intel, right? So like what I heard about from my friend, he was like the salesman, like salesman works, right? It kind of like do like sketchy stuff, like to sell you stuff. That's how salesmen works. So they was talking about AI, and I was like, what? What do you mean like Ultra can do anything with AI when you just want to use it for gaming instead of like work like doing like software like video editing and stuff. So that my friend, he just wants like gaming. He doesn't need like anything that was like any AI related. And that salesman would just like recommended him the the Ultra 7 series, and they are talking about like AI stuff. And he just ended up purchasing it because he doesn't have much knowledge about PC. And it's been a while since I like look around Intel stuff and like a lot of PC parts. It's been like quite a while. But I think you should know about the Ultra series more than I do. So if you care to explain about it, yeah, feel free to. My friend brought the PC 10 days ago. That RAM 33 gigs, 6,000 megahertz, rented pockets for a crisp 200 euro dollar. Is that a single stick? A single stick for like 200 euro dollar. I mean, for that price, huh? For 6,000 megahertz. 2 sticks. Is it like a single sticks with 32 gig of capacity of like 2 pieces of 16 gigs? Two pieces, 16 gear stick. Okay. But that price is like reasonable here, I think. Since it's good to have your RAM divided into at least 2 channels, so workload is split between them, from what I've heard. Yeah, I mean like dual channel, single channel, dual channel, and quad channel. As long as you have like the more RAM sticks, the better. Except for 3 pieces of RAM instead of 4. It just runs a single channel. I can it's kind of funny, like, if I'm selling like one of my like a pair of my RAM, just selling my own kidney, but a PC. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as I'm not. Oh yeah, really? I know, like, if they have like different clock speed, then they kind of like they will mess up. I'm not sure if they say talk about like minimum or maximum clock speed. Like this, like one guy, like I've been hanging around in the voice chat, and he have like his one stick, like that. No, it's not that. It still work. It's still working, but when it like reached the load of the capacity, and the last and that single RAM just froze. Like the whole PC just froze. So he just like ended up using 3 sticks right now. Find favorite pictures, prosperity burger, and my character is inside. You get sandwich, you get burgered. Burgered. This pot here. Damn, it's gonna be connected to it instead. Balance creation, the main difference between Ultra Intel CPU and a regular one. I actually don't see much difference. It seems just like the Intel new generation, right? And it runs slower compared to like 14 Gen and 13. And yeah, I think that's my friend like get scammed by the salesman. That's the end. I think Ultra 7. Wait, if I remember correctly, Ultra 7 have like 24 cores. Wait, let me check. Let me check. And when I look at it, I was like, bro, that was overkill, bruh. Ultra 7 Intel. Yeah. Oh, it's 20 cores. I thought 24. Yeah, it's pretty funny that he brings to me because, like, so, like, it's literally a thing. So, the reason why he find me is because he was like, his PC just not working, like, out of nowhere, right? So, when you try out at home, it just like, when you turn on the on button, it just not work at all. Like, the PC is not booting. Literally, nothing happened, right? So he sent back to the HQ, and they just text like it just like when he sent back to HQ, it works, right? It just works nicely when he sent back over there. So when he just get it back to like where we are living right now, the PC just like again, it just died. So he was so pissed off, and he like called me and seek me out for help. So I asked him like, oh yes, just bring it over and let me look around, right? So yeah, after I just like he bring it here and we like turn it on before we actually do anything. It just shows that what's happening. Like it literally not booting up. It's pretty funny. No, he actually like. What do you mean like flip the power switch? You mean like the turn on the switch on and off of the power switch and the PSU? Actually, it was on. I literally like clearly and do that thing, and it just not working at all. And I literally like asked him like, oh, do you actually like forget to turn on the switch? Like, he actually did, and he literally like replaced the socket. He literally like used the main socket of like the power, like power socket and everything, the PC just not working. So he brings to me, and yeah, we actually like do that, and I actually do some tests with my socket here as well. It actually not working at the first time. He just brought it here. So what I just do is I open the case, and I just chunk out the graphics card, and I turn on without the graphics card. It works. And I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, before I actually put back his old graphics card, he was using a 3050, and he was running with like 850 watts power supply, if not mistaken. And I just like chunk. I think it's a 650, if not, yeah. And I just chunk on my 3070 because I just get my 7800 XT, and I replace out my 3070, and I put it on, and it works. So after like even my 3070 works on his PC, and yeah, he said, "Oh, the graphics that I had probably like broken, right?" And the next thing we just like tested out, like we just put on a graphics card, and it works. So the thing is like, so it's kind of like weird, like the graphics card literally not loose or anything. Like it was like, it was. I just like we just like take it out the graphics card and put it back, and it just works. I'm like, bro, what happened here? That was a pretty funny like experience. Like he bring all the way to the city like with 2 hours ride, and it's not just 2 hours ride. He actually stays there for like couple of days. So it's literally like causing his hostility and anything like to end up getting nothing. And what I do here is just like help him like take out the graphics card and put it back. And yeah, it just works. It was like one of the funniest experience I ever had. So up until now, he hasn't like contact me because no contact, which means the PC running just fine. Like there's no issue after that. Like I literally like try out with my 370 and like and literally nothing happened. And we have tried to like having the graphics card slightly loose, and yeah, it just like the PC is still booked. Like I was like, wow, what is going on with this PC? He's like, I gotta say, like, he's pretty unfortunate to have like this, like, to facing this kind of issue because like, usually it shouldn't have like something like this happen, right? Like, it's literally like new PC, like literally new, everything is new. He just upgraded for a month, and that issue just happening like suddenly out of nowhere. And it's like everything's new, bro. Like, what is going on? And I just did a magic touch, and it was like, uh, it's pretty funny like PC fixing experience. We just like need to chunk out. At first I was worried about like, oh, is it like the old PC that he bought from my brother-in-law, because my brother-in-law used to make like a cyber cafe. I thought it was that like really old PC. If that's an old PC, then I have no clue, like, because we literally have no parts like fixing it. And it was a new PC, and I was like, oh, okay, that's slightly relief. And it's literally like I just chunk out the graphics card and put it back. Like the PC works when the graphics card was like taken out. No, first of all, when he sent back to the HQ, it was booting up. It boot up normally. it doesn't have anything like it doesn't have any issues. Even though he stay he stay in the city like a couple of days, like yeah, it just like waste of his time. And when he brings back to brings back to where we live here, the PC just like not working like as it shows on the HQ. uh, the parts is not faulty at all. Like this, it's everything's brand new. Like, so like it's literally like up until now he doesn't have any like left any like message and anything like any news, which means that PC is running well, like smoothly now, like no issues. PC just homesick, bruh. It's too new to handle, maybe. Or maybe just like bottleneck, I think, because he was using an Ultra 7 and his graphics card is like 3050. Probably the CPU is like, oh shit, you shouldn't compare this shit with me, bruh. And just like, I just dead. Give me an upgrade with a graphics card. I thought it's gonna be like RAM, like there's like something wrong with the RAM or something. No, we did not check no RAM at all. We just like pull off the graphics card, and I don't even know it was the graphics card was like doing the thing there. I don't know. I literally have no clue as well. It just works. And like, okay, so before this person like came to me, actually like my brother-in-law also have like his PC have an issue. So the thing is like whenever he turned on his PC, I thought it was like his CPU was burned out because of the the tragedy of like of the 13 and 14th generation of like Intel CPU, but it's not. So yeah, that time was like, I mean his PC pretty heavy, so he never told me like what happening. It just like really like I thought it was like it's just like before like something like I don't know what happened to the PC. It just like some I don't know like bruh. So he's just say it was real lag when he tried to like tries to run PUBG. It just drops into 1 FPS. So I was like, oh, that might be a CPU problem then. So when he brings it to me, and I'm pretty sure it was the AIO having the problem. So I don't have part, and I just like asked him to like bring it to the HQ. So if there's anything over there, like you can bring it over there because I don't have the pot. They have it. So he literally have a like a 360 I don't know, like he literally have a 360 AIO model, like a pretty expensive one. It's an EK AIO. And when he bring to the HQ, he got a bad news about that AIO having like growing moss inside it. Like the AIO is growing moss inside it. I was like, what? I know the AI is not working. No, I know the AI is not working. I mean the two possibilities like probably the AIO or the CPU is self-destructing, and it ended up is the AIO. And bruh, like the because that specific model like is the one that he loved the most. It looks like very goldish. If you know about that specific model, it's called an EKAIO. It doesn't have any stocks in like in local here. And it costs like about $250. A pretty expensive one. And yeah, it just doesn't use more than a year and it just died. One of the pointless tragedy like that ever happened. Like, no, it's not even pointless, but like kind of West. Like for the premium AIO, just like growing moss inside it, that was like one of the worst quality ever. Within 1 year of using it. Oh, it's pretty popular. EKAIO. Is it called EK? I know it's EK. If you have seen some of the top-notch like building back in the years like 2023, yeah, it was everywhere on like on a PC building videos that you can ever see. Oh, right now it's like not relevant anymore. I mean, he was building a gold-looking PC, and it just like, bruh. He insists to pick that specific model, and I got no chance. Like, okay, that's what you pick, not me. And yeah, he kind of brought a clown. But yeah, it looks pretty sick. It's at the material that they provide on the AIO. On the big dogs. Wow. So there's like a big boss behind it. Is that what you mean? Whew. Oh shit, I already passed like for half an hour just for this one. Okay, I'm gonna save it and we'll continue later. Okay, I'll stop the stream in like 4 minutes and I'll take a little break and we'll continue like after like around in 24 minutes after the break. Those two companies are renowned for the AIO. And NZXT, I mean, yeah, they have like, but nah, I might not support NZXT now because of that stupid renting system. Have you heard about it? Like, oh, they rented the gaming PC and blah blah blah, and it ended up as a big scam. I was like, wow. I mean, Corsair is still a thing. Like, it's pretty big company. Like, it's been years, still a top-notch like branding. But I never owned any like Corsair before. Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty late. It's kind of like 7 or 8 hours gap compared to my like country. The PC renting, right? I was like, wow, wow, wow. That was like pretty hot news. Yeah, it's pretty expensive as well. You can actually just like get like you can actually bought a PC, but like monthly payment. What do we call that one again? I forget about it, but yeah. But yeah, you gotta sleep soon, so I think I will like do the stream when you wakes up. I think it should be around like my afternoon, like late afternoon, early evening. Should be around your morning. But it should be like next 7-8 hours. Yeah, I'll try to schedule like the stream like later on. If you are down for like morning, you probably have work, I don't know. But yeah, I'll try to stream like when you're available like soon, like during those time. Yeah, should remove the guy commission for show. Also be awake, and I know he's gonna wanna see. Yeah. Like when he was awake. But I can check this description. 1 more minute and we will end the stream like very soon, very soon. Wait, at least. Oh, also like base 4 characters, right? Base to like Super Saiyan 3. Okay, cool. I might need to chunk up some of the information of the client itself, so yeah. Israel, who was oh, I want to talk with him again, like about Dragon Ball stuff. It's really fun, like we talked like last time. It's really enjoyable. Like I had never talked about Dragon Ball stuff before that much until he exists here. That was like one of my dreams to like talk with someone who know about Dragon Ball. It was so fun. I wish you can join in the conversation. He did put a lot of more info than I did, Lamau. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like he have like specific thing. I'm not sure like what we can talk about in the next stream. Like we have to talk about like what happened to the timeline and stuff. But yeah, it's cool to know like more about like Dragon Ball fans like than I have right now. I literally have no one to talk about Dragon Ball stuff. So yeah, I'm quite like excited to have like a kind of like a new conversation. Even though I don't have like much, like a lot of knowledge about like Dragon Ball, but at least I know some stuff like you know. Okay, I think we should go now. It's pretty late for you, and I'm gonna take a break for sure. Yeah, it's been fun like growing here, and thank you for like joining around. It's good to having you around as well. Well, so yeah, we'll see in the next stream. So yeah, catch you guys